Which term do you prefer, boner or hard-on, or
Erections.
hard, or erections, or stiffy?
I'd say boner is probably the
Yeah, but
constant.
boner don't work with chicks, though. You can't be like, suck my boner. They're like, you jerk. Or
Why do you gotta
laugh
say
at you.
boner?
Well, even if you're like, oh, suck my fucking boner. It just sounds wrong. It doesn't sound like anyone's good.
I think suck my
cock.
dick.
Dick
or
Dick
cock.
is good. Cock is huge.
In the question, in the matter, or
How it's
in
phrased.
making a bedroom statement,
Yes.
I wouldn't use boner. I'm saying like conversationally, like here, then you can throw in like boners
Even
and stuff like
conversationally,
that.
I'd rather be like, well, my cock gets hard or my dick gets hard. When I get hard, there you go. I tend to say that more than
When I get hard,
When I get hard, but like, what did you say?
I said hard on.
It's so weird. I feel like I'm 11. I'm like, hard on. The kid told
You
me.
got a hard on?
Yeah. Where'd you hear that word? Do you know what a hard on is?
Mike Pascal's got a hard on.
My kid yesterday told us a story. It kind of made me laugh. I guess is there some swimmer or some Olympian from this summer named Jason Gay or something Gay?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I didn't know this. Well, if I did, I probably would have reacted the way the whole world
Snickered.
reacts at some point. Not to that dude specifically, but you hear a name that's a funny grouping of words, and you're just like,
What's
maybe
it?
it's not even out loud. Maybe it's even inside. You're just like, wow,
Wow.
sucks to be that guy.
Yeah.
Jason Gay is not even that bad, but as a kid, I'm sure Jason Gay had it really fucking bad.
Yeah.
But I guess somebody in the class, I guess the teacher was talking about Jason Gay, and like
Somebody
kids
was like-
snickered. Classroom of fourth graders, 9-year-olds.
Yeah.
So Harley says, so her teacher, Miss blah, 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 she wants to have the talk. She had the talk with us. And me and Jem were like, what talk? What are you talking? She tell you about fucking? I said, which word do you like better, boner or hard cock?
Did she teach you hard, boner, erection?
Hard on is only conversationally a podcast. So anyway, I was like, both me and Jen were like, what's the talk? And she said that not everything is funny. I got my fucking feathers got ruffled at that. I'm like, fuck you.
Everything is
Everything has to be funny or else I got a job. I said, what does that mean? She said, that we're not supposed to laugh every time somebody says Jason Gay or handballs. And I started laughing because I was just like, really? People like at age 9, you're laughing at that stuff?
Sure.
I guess. I don't remember.
I would get handballs.
Well, handball, I had to stop for handballs because I was like, there's no such word as handballs.
I mean, there's handball.
That's what I was going for. And handball.
You're like, if it's handball, can we laugh?
Yeah. Is handball funny?
The
Handball's
plural.
not sexual. But I guess Harley found the correct usage for handballs. Like, bring me that bucket of handballs.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
I guess the handball is the sport, but I guess the ball is called a handball.
Exactly.
When she said it, did you laugh?
I totally
You're
did.
like,
I totally did. I was like, handballs. But I was like, what is she, my kid, how would she even know what balls are at this point?
I don't know. I
She
thought,
didn't have a little brother.
how old is she?
9. I don't even think she knows, but I just think like
I think like other
girlfriends laugh and
people
she's like,
find other people find. I think there's always like that's right around the age where there's like 1 or 2 kids who catch wind of that stuff, and then they sort of start to circulate it around. Balls.
Well, I remember saying fuck in first grade, but that's only because Matthew Creedon said it, and I heard it, and I was like, what's that? And I asked Miss Beauty, our teacher, what's fuck mean? I came in from the playground, and she goes, if you say it again, I'll kick you in the shins. And I was like, what the fuck? And she's like, that's what fuck means. I was like, check you out. You taught me through doing.
I remember in
Miss Beauty was the best teacher I ever had, Scott.
I just want to say to her right now. Yeah.
Weren't you sit next to Muse when he jerked off on the plane?
No, thankfully I wasn't sitting next to him when he did it. I just heard about it later.
Yeah.
Where he literally would. I mean, I used to
curled
get
up
him
in his seat with the blanket
with a
on.
blanket over him.
And he got the boner.
And he
The
just
boner.
the boner.
His cock got hard.
That's why, like, to me, when it's
it sounds
conversational,
weird. It does
it's
sound
just like
kinda
I'm
like
talking
a
about
come
my
on.
fucking cock.
It's true.
I'm talking about my cock,
He got
Kev.
hard on the plane, let's say.
Yeah.
And rather than get up, he fucking tugged it right there into that fucking plane blanket, which ought to tell you.
Never
Folks,
use a
never.
plain blanket again.
Yeah, or unless it comes out of a sealed plastic
Yeah.
bag. And even then, those are just washed.
Yeah.
Still,
I mean, at
gonna
least
fucking
washed.
wash. But
There's a blanket out there. There's a blanket out there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a blanket on some plane out there that has, maybe this will be exciting for some.
Maybe it's not on the plane anymore.
Maybe.
Maybe some
Someone's just like,
unscrupulous
oh my
fucker
God.
took it. You know, some people take a pillow,
Yeah.
or
And they're cloning him?
or a robe
Yeah.
from a hotel.
Yeah.
Maybe this fucker took a blanket from the plane, not even knowing, just brought it home, and it was some dude, some homophobic dude, but he slept so well with that blanket you couldn't figure
Right
out
against
why.
his face.
Right against his face.
Stuck
He'd wind
to
up
his face.
sucking the blanket and shit like that, never knowing.
That it was covered in Muse's jizz bills?
Yes, that fucking funny man Jason J. Muse came on the blanket, and that's why the dude liked it.
I used to go to the John,
To the John?
the bathroom.
For what, on the plane?
Yeah.
Tug one out?
I mean, because if I was on a 5-hour plane, I was just like, I can't sit there. Because it would just,
Tug one out.
yeah.
Just say it, a simple yes or no would suffice. You don't have to tell me why you want to jerk off. I know why you want to
No,
jerk
it was
off.
just because, but it was also because it would last long.
Yeah.
Like, it felt like an OD on Viagra. It wouldn't go down after 15 minutes. It would
It's
just
a
stay.
diamond cutting fucking
Yeah, it's a
rock
fucking
hard.
rock hard, and you're just like, God damn it.
So you're affected by turbulence or air pressure.
I mean, that's. I haven't had the last couple times I've been flying. I think I fly a lot more now, so I don't necessarily get it. But I used to get it a lot when I was younger.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't even like, but it's a weird one because it's not, it's not sexual. It's not sexually related. It's not like I'm sitting there on the plane and I start going like, oh, boobs.
Yeah.
It's just like I'm half asleep and I'm like, oh man, and then it's there, and then I can't. I got to deal with it. I got to take it down. I got to
You
wrestle
gotta
with
wrestle
it
it down. One of us is going down.
like a gator. I wrestle it like a gator.
It'd be awesome if you did it in front of all the people on the plane. You had like a fucking
It's me or him. Oh!
yeah, and you're fucking hurling about the aisles, throwing onto people. Shit's falling from the overhead
Pull
racks.
down the oxygen mask.
They're like, we got a problem. There's this guy violently jerking off all over the plane. I'm not jerking off. It's me or him. This is for the good of you all. Get my back.
You don't know pain until you've had a pressurized boner.